Hey Marty, uh, sorry this is going to be a little bit longer than what your 5 minute rule is, but I had a lot of things to say. A lot of times I've been bullied and stuff like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and I've got a paper full, actually 2 pages. So, yeah, I am James Watts for now, but I'm fixing to be changing it to Jessica Lee Watts. I am known on Facebook as Trans Gamer and on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube as Trans Gamer Live. I've been bullied all of my life. I've gone through deep depressions, and severe anxiety from school to college to work, and now it's always been something. It really has. Uh, in school, I was in second grade whenever I started wearing glasses. There wouldn't be a day that I would not be made fun of. Then in the fifth and sixth grade, my back was attaching to my pelvic bone and it made me hurt uh, and caused me to gain weight. Spring semester of sixth grade, I had to have surgery on my spine and they took 18 inches of my spine out. This condition was called tethering spine, and I was the second one in the world to ever have to have surgery from it. This is going pretty fast. I'm just giving you the cliff notes. Uh, Also, around that same time in the fifth grade, I started to have gender dysphoria. This is where your mind has you as one gender and your body as the other. So I kept all of my emotions to myself. I would bottle everything in to where it just did not, I mean, literally did not. I would go to school, come home, cry myself to bed. That's how I would go to sleep at night. Um, no one knew I had problems, not even my counselor. I'm sorry, Miss Knight, for not telling you, but there's reasons why I didn't tell you. I don't know where I would have been today, or even if I would have already been alive today, if I would have said what I had or what I was going through whenever I was younger. See, in Texas, gender dysphoria did not come out of. The, they still, it still carries the weight of having a um, mental disorder, but the state of Texas used to lock people up in what we call the state supported living centers until I want to say about 96, 97. And if I was coming out about that time, I would have probably been locked up. I would have probably been somewhere lost in the state. And nobody could do anything, not even my parents. That was one thing that I was really shielding them from, is me having the gender dysphoria, and I really wish that I could have changed at that time, but they nobody would have understood. Later, I lost my father in 2000. Um, but there's reasons why I did not want to say it, not even to the counselor. It's because I didn't want to sound like a nut job at first. I really didn't. You know, why, you know, if somebody come to you and said, hey, look, I'm feeling this way, uh, but I'm really, you know, I'm a male, but I feel like I'm a female. Normal people would be like, you're crazy, you're a nut job, you're this, you're that, and literally would write you off. I've had several friends and family just leave me alone because of me being trans and me being bi. And that's one of the things that really gets me, is because I don't want to be alone in my life. But this is about bullying. Uh, Also, I did not want to give people more fuel to make fun of me. That's, the other reason why I did not want to come out at that time, but I wish I could have. Uh, in high school and college, it was the same thing. I was bullied because of my glasses, weight, and being ugly. I was alone in the world, and that was my biggest fear, that I would be forever alone. I did not come out as trans or bi until I was 32 years old. I still get bullied today by anti LGBT people. So here's my thing. You know, I'm all about love. Love each other. That's my main thing. You come into my streams, love one another. So let love. So let's love everyone and quit bullying. Much love to everyone, including Leslie, Marty, everybody that uh, I've become friends with, and uh, everyone who sees this. Let's end bullying right now. Thank you. Trans Gamer out.